Good evening. Welcome to the 14th Annual Honors Convocation of Lehman College. This is a convocation like no other, the first following a pandemic. Congratulations to the Lehman College Honors recipients of 2022. Welcome families, friends, and guests. I am Dr. Victor Brown, Associate Provost of Academic Programs and Educational Effectiveness. Tonight, we celebrate the accomplishments of students who have achieved college honors of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. This year, over 1,000 students are receiving college honors, accomplished over some of the most difficult years our country has known. This is a very special convocation, and tonight, the President, the Provost, Teacher of the Year, Adjunct of the Year, the SGA President, and students will be celebrating your accomplishments. Please join me in welcoming President Fernando Delgado.
Good afternoon. To the honors students sitting in front of me, before I begin my official comments, I'm going to say something to you that would be appropriate to where I grew up in East San Jose in Northern California. Orale. Now more formally, welcome to Commencement Week and our first in-person honors convocation in several years. This is also my first as Lehman president. So I guess in a sense, we're all in this together. In any year, the distinction of being an honors graduate is significant. But given the state of the world and all that we've been through, it is that much more impressive. You are all part of a cohort of high-achieving graduates who have met the demands of academia, of juggling those demands with taking care of your families, working, navigating a global pandemic that drags on. And you've done so with grace and perseverance. You are here for this event because you are distinguished not only by your grit, but also by managing to excel academically. And it is that excellence that we are gathered here tonight to lift up and celebrate. Tonight, as a campus community, we get to share in the pride of your accomplishments, pride that you should have in yourself and all those who have supported you in your hard work to get here. Whether it has taken you 4 years or longer than you expected, every moment on your journey is a major feat, one that is not undertaken by the faint of heart, especially not in these days and times. As a first-generation college student who has had the privilege of being well-mentored and supported throughout my journey, I see some of myself in all of you. It makes me that much prouder of what all our students at Lehman College have achieved, especially in the face of daunting circumstances. Your class is a special one, advancing in your studies during such a pivotal and transitional time for the nation. Seize this fluid time in history to explore the paths that feel best for you. While I know hearing about the new normal makes it tempting to slip back into old ways that may not have been the best ways to begin with, see if you can't take some of what you have learned over the past year or so to enrich your life going forward. Congratulations again. Thank you for welcoming me to Lehman College and getting to witness a significant moment in your academic and personal journey. Here's to many more to come. Enhorabuena.
Thank you, President Delgado. I am honored now to introduce the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Student Success of Lehman College, Peter Wasu.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. I have looked forward to this day when you, our best and brightest Lehman students, can once again gather to celebrate your accomplishments. It is a true delight to welcome you in person, see your smiling faces, and share your excitement. Today, we celebrate the achievements of 1,028 students receiving honors this evening. I applaud your excellence, the academic honors for which you have worked so hard, and that other kind of excellence, one forged through struggle, one forged through commitment, and one forged through perseverance. Academic excellence is something to take pride in, to take great pride in, and I'm sure you do. But unlike academic honors, the other kind doesn't get recorded on a transcript or inscribed on a diploma. However, it is just as real and just as great an achievement. Some of you have spent perhaps half of your Lehman education as remote learners. And for some of you, the in-person experience at Lehman has been even briefer. There was no blueprint, indeed no blueprint for college education in a pandemic. You, like all of us, had to figure things out as you went along. Yet you adapted, you succeeded, and you are graduating with honors today. How did you do it? In Shakespeare's Hamlet, there's a well-worn bit of advice, and it is a graduation standard. Polonius counsels Hamlet, and I quote, "To thine own self be true." In the same vein, I say to all of you, let your core values guide you. Let your core values continue to guide you. It would be a cliche if it weren't so fitting for this moment. But you are each of you, an example of what that means. In the midst of the uncertainty, the anxiety, and even tragedy so many of you have faced in the past 2 years, you remained committed to yourselves, to your values, to your dreams, and you let those guide you. The most precious knowledge of all is self-understanding, and it is one of many things that cannot be learned over Zoom. In this regard, your achievement extends far beyond your hard-won academic success. Your achievement is a testament to your character, your strength, your self-knowledge. Your achievement as an honors graduate is a true badge of honor, and I hope you will wear it proudly for years to come as Lehman graduates. Finally, I would like to thank all faculty, including the leadership of our Macaulay Honors Program, for their commitment and dedication to experience at Lehman, even at this time of crisis and challenges. Again, congratulations to all of you for your accomplishments.
Thank you, Provost Wasu. I am pleased to introduce the SJ President, Emil Zanoun. He is graduating summa cum laude with a Computer Information Systems major. In the fall, he will be entering a master's degree program at Please join me in welcoming your SJ President.
The mic. Raise your hands if you believe that you work very hard to be here this evening. President Delgado, we have the right crowd. President Delgado, cabinet members, distinguished guests, dean, faculty, staff, and honor student of 2022, good afternoon. 7 years. It took me 7 years to obtain my bachelor's degree. You may look at my young face and wonder how and why. Well, in 2019, after 3 years of college in my home country, Benin Republic, I was about to get my bachelor when I got my US visa. I had to leave 2 months before my degree was conferred. Once here in the US, Lehman gave me 49 credits. So I had to come back to school as a sophomore. I was happy, it's fine. And today, I am very excited that tomorrow I will be graduating with the highest honor, summa cum laude. Thank you. The good thing is, even if I miss tomorrow, President Delgado assured me that I am still getting the degree, so I'm cool. I am so grateful that this year I have the pleasure and the privilege to be your student government president. And I am addressing you this evening as your student president to remind you to be resilient. You are resilient. As your student president, I led an extraordinary team of 12 executives and 33 senators. In a grand design of Lehman, we were the students having conversation in the Lehman Senate chamber about class size, school policy, and academic integrity. We were the students discussing with IT and the library to extend the hours of operation. We were the team that brought back the biggest Spring Fest after a pandemic in CUNY. We experienced discomfort by doing our work, but because of you all, we were resilient and we made it happen. You know, when you pour your heart and soul into something, it's hard to say goodbye. This year, I was arriving on campus at 8 a.m. and leaving at 10 p.m. or when public safety decided to chase me out of my office in the student life building. Looking back at this day of hard work and dedication and seeing you here tonight, I am proud. I am very proud of you all. Fellow students, by receiving these honors, we have demonstrated extraordinary resilience. We will prove to our future employers that we are not the ordinary candidates. We are the perfect candidates for the job opportunity because we maintain a balanced lifestyle between a pandemic, the war, a climate crisis, school and subway shooting, and an Oscar slap. Being honor students opens the door of privilege, power, and success. Today, on Lehman grounds, we are reaping the rewards of our excellence. We are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Give yourself a round of applause.
Thank you, Emile, and congratulations on your many accomplishments. Each year, a committee of previous awardees selects the Lehman Teacher of the Year. This year, Professor Robert Valentine was chosen. He received his BA in History from Citadel, his MA in History from Fordham University, and his PhD in history from the University of South Carolina. Professor Valentine has been teaching at Lehman since 1999 with a focus on military history. He is known for his student-centered teaching and command of his historical discipline. Please join me in welcoming Professor Robert Valentine.
Thank you, Victor. Honors and responsibility. We are gathered here this evening to celebrate a new rite of passage as you, the distinguished class of 2022, are about to be recognized for your substantial academic achievements. The gold cord which you will affix to your regalia on the morrow reflects 4 years of arduous service, unsurpassed in diligence and perseverance. It will perpetually connect you with a college which has done much for you so that you, in turn, can do much for others. You have aptly embraced the curriculum and your respective disciplines these past few years and have risen above the challenge, soaring to the heights of academic excellence. These mystic cords of memory will tether you to your careers in teaching, government, natural and social sciences, business, medicine, nursing, social work, and the arts, to name but a few. Above all, they will connect you with your service to humanity. Honor is one of the most sublimest words in any language, but with honor comes responsibility and service to others. The academic excellence you have achieved will arm you to combat the evils inherent in social injustice, economic adversity, political malfeasance, and a whole host of other societal ills. But you are never alone. Your families, friends, and neighbors, your colleagues, teachers, and mentors all march alongside you as you go forth and give us victories. Congratulations for what you are about to receive. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Valentine, and congratulations. Each year, we ask students to submit speeches for the honors convocation. This year, 2 speakers were selected by a panel of judges. Our first student speaker is Lexis Irizarry, a biology major, who is graduating summa cum laude. She is currently working on her Master's of Science in Education. Please welcome Lexis.
Hi. I am so honored to be standing in front of all you beautiful, bright individuals. Sometimes I cannot believe I'm here. My first few days at Lehman started off running to orientation in pajamas and my picked out curly hair. Honestly, you should see my ID picture. I will never forget that day, entering so wide-eyed and in awe of how big everything was to me. Being here at Lehman has taught me so many lessons. L, to love myself, because I belong here, regardless of what society has to say about my ethnicity. E, to embrace the challenges that may not align with my plans. There have been many of those. H, humility, because as much as I like to believe I can do anything on my own, I can't. I wouldn't be standing here with all of you if it wasn't for the help of my family encouraging me every step of the way. M, maturity, to laugh at myself and the mistakes I have made. A, to be my authentic self, a proud Latina, mother of 2, and now a Lehman Honors graduate. And to nurture my aspirations and dreams, no matter how small they are. Lehman, you all are the definition of unwavering resilience. And as our educators, doctors, artists, and so much more, I ask you to continue to shape our communities with strength, passion, and love. As Sia sings, you are unstoppable. You are a Porsche with no brakes. invincible, win every single game. You are so powerful, and you don't need batteries to play.
Thank you, Lexis. Adjuncts are a very important part of the college. This year, Lehman has selected Karina Priamka as Adjunct of the Year. She received her master's degree from John Jay and is currently completing her PhD at the Graduate Center. Her specialization is social and personality psychology. She is known for her well-designed courses and dedication to student success. Please welcome Karina, Lehman College Adjunct of the Year.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank President Delgado, Provost Wasu, Associate Provost Brown, and my fellow faculty for awarding me the honor to share this day with you. 10 years ago, I too was graduating from a CUNY college. As an immigrant student who struggled with English, earning a college degree signified a moment of hope and pride for me and my family. In my 5 years of teaching at Lehman, I have met many students who have walked a similar path, and even more whose paths did not fit a familiar narrative. As a teacher at Lehman, I have been endlessly motivated, inspired, and gratified by my students' perseverance and relentless pursuit of excellence. You, Lehman students, have inspired me to be the better teacher. I am honored and humbled to share this moment with you and your families. As lonely as it may seem at times, the journey to a college degree is filled with the support of family members, friends, colleagues, teachers, mentors, advisors, administrators, and even random strangers who give us hope, who support us during moments of setbacks, who believe in us more than we believe in ourselves, and who motivate us to fight and move forward. I cannot possibly convey in this short speech how enormously proud I am of every single one of you. Those long nights of studying after work, those crushing moments of disappointment when what you studied was not even on the exam, those gratifying moments of succeeding were all worth it. They brought you here. This is your moment, and I want you to make the best of it. There is a bright future ahead of you, a future built on your hard work, the support of your families, and a little bit of luck. I wish all of you the absolute best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, the honors students of Lehman. You made it.
Thank you for those words of encouragement, Professor Priamka, and congratulations. Our second student speaker, Mary Murphy, she's graduating cum laude in dietetics, food, and nutrition with a minor in public health. Please welcome Mary Murphy.
President Delgado, Provost Wasu, Cabinet member, all honorable and distinguished guests, as well as the graduating class of 2022. Good evening. It is a great honor to stand before you tonight My name is Mary Murphy. I am a 50-year-old student nutrition major who decided to return to college after 18 years. I must admit that my experience at Lehman College has been nothing short of blissful. The opportunity to study here with you has molded my character into who I am today. I was hesitant to become a student speaker tonight, as English is my second language and a barrier I had to overcome. My journey to Lehman began from when I was in my native country, the Dominican Republic, in pursuit of my American dream to attend college. I challenged my dream, and today I am reaping the fruits of my academic labor. Therefore, as I echo the words of the great Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Fellow graduates, life has taught me many lessons. I have always believed that the United States was built on the sweat of its citizens, and education is one of its main pillars. I can testify that education is the great equalizer. It provides an opportunity to the children of immigrants to sit at the same table with the children of professional men and women. Let us observe who we are sitting next to at this special moment tonight. We are all part of the dream come true. We have learned humility, belonging, and respect with which our teachers guide us toward this precious moment. I want to thank God for always being by my side, guiding me in the right direction. Thanks to my family, friends, and professors. A special thanks to the Stability Service of Brown Community College and Lehman, the CUNY Coalition for Students with Disability, the Office of Campus Life, and SGA. Thanks to Lehman College for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this beautiful educational journey. As I conclude, the Lehman College experience has provided me with a chance to meet an amazing group of people with whom I will be forever grateful. Therefore, as you go out to the real world, always remember the words of Martin Luther King Jr. If you can fly, then run. If you can run, then walk. If you can walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. This is how we do it. Congratulations, class 2022.
Thank you, Mary, for those words of encouragement. Each year at Lehman College's Honors Convocation, we give awards for special achievements. I ask all recipients to come to the stage to receive their awards and remain until all awards have been presented. I would like to invite Provost Wasu to join me at the podium for the presentation of the awards. The first is the Award for Excellence in Undergraduate Studies. And this is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in being educated, empowered, and engaged in their academic studies. The recipient has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement by graduating summa cum laude with a 4.0 GPA. And has also excelled in disciplinary and co-curricular activities related to their major, thus modeling excellence as an empowered young scholar who shows engagement in their discipline. This year's award for excellence in undergraduate studies goes to Isaias Morales. He is the Assistant Director for the Devised Media Performance Palante. He was selected for this position because of his commitment and artistic work and his work on the New Voices Student Play Festival. He collaborates and supports his peers, giving thoughtful feedback and assisting on production crew. Isaias is always one of the first to volunteer to assist peers with their multimedia setup, as a senior student himself included. Prepare for their multimedia performance art showcase in May 22. Help me in congratulating Isaias Morales. The Global Citizenship Award is given to a student who has exemplified global citizenship and service during their time at Lehman College. This student has embraced unique and creative ways to engage with communities across the globe in areas including, but not limited to, study abroad, international service learning, global studies, and Peace Corps prep. This year's winner is Daniel Santiago, a computer science major who has exemplified global citizenship and service during his time at Lehman College. He has volunteered locally with organizations such as the Acacia Network, one of the leading social services organizations in New York City. Daniel has also traveled abroad to complete service projects in Puerto Rico. His passion to engage with communities across the globe inspired him to advise Lehman students on global engagement opportunities, including study abroad. He is graduating with honors and is an Air Force ROTC candidate. Unfortunately, Daniel could not join us today. The Excellence in Leadership Award recognizes a student who has shown outstanding leadership during his or her time at Lehman College. Through innovation, motivation, initiative, and perseverance, this person has demonstrated a commitment to creating positive change in our campus community. This year's winner is none other than our SJ President, Emile Zanoun, who was elected by Lehman College students to be the SJ President and to present their interests. His campaign goals included improving student access to resources, advocating for undocumented, international and DACA students, and meeting the basic needs of students. After just a few months in his term as SJ President, his commitment to these goals were evident in the programs he executed. Not only did he host various programs to raise equity awareness, but he contributed significant funding to the Lehman College Food Bank and has been meeting with cabinet members to create scholarships for undocumented and DACA students. He has also shown outstanding leadership in becoming a mentor with the Center for Student Leadership Development while maintaining a busy schedule as a student and SJ President. Emile Zanoun.
Updated 4.0 list, updated.
Thank you. The outstanding academic achievement for those with 4.0 certificate is given to each student with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Please hold your applause until all recipients have come to the stage. At this point, I would like to welcome and congratulate Jessica Constantines, Taylor Elise Gauthier, Aliyah Holman, Ranieri Mercedes Lantiga Tavares, Isaias Morales, Kejada Nicolelli, Coltrina Povataj, Asa Leon Radix, Jonathan Torres, Antoine Weatherington, Hayun R. Yang. Please help me in congratulating all the recipients. Here's another one, Provost. Once again, please help me to congratulate all our recipients. You may all take your seat. Thank you very much. We have now come to the part of the ceremony where all honor card is presented to each of our honor students. Students will line up in front of the stage, right, come up individually and present their name card. As your name is read, please turn to the audience, then proceed to the dean where you'll receive your card and exit at the left of the stage. Reading the name cards will be Professor Tom O'Hanlon of Journalism, Media Studies, and Communication. Professor O'Hanlon, please come to the podium. We will now begin the carding process.
Good evening, honors students. Congratulations to you. You and your families have an enormous reason to be proud tonight. As soon as somebody's here, we'll read your names. By the way, phonetic help on the bottom of the card, if you think it's useful, always welcome. Thank you. Will the summa cum laude students please join us? Lexus Irizarry. Emil Giovanni Zunon. Caltrina Povataj. Ranieri Mercedes Lantigra Tavares. Jonathan Torres. Antoine Weatherington. Yuna Yang, Asa Elion. Okay, thank you. Keja Nicolaj, Aliyah Holman, Taylor Elise Gouche, Jessica Constantinez. Isaias Elias Morales. Amanda Mendez. Renuma Momo. Elijah West. Ariana Bucal. Juan Alvarez. Jacqueline Figueroa. Brian Sanchez. Roxanne Goodley. Jasmine Gonzalez. Luz Dominguez. Raquel Nunez. Dalia Abdallah. Jude Ahmad Isam Ubali. Seth Hirschman. David Gill. Shannon Benicio. Dawn Hoskin Fogarty. Fishnik Gashi. Robert Venuti. Vicky Pena. Janet McCreath. Justin Castro. Harvey Cruz. Delaney Pena. Ashley Portorial. Christine Calero. Catherine Flores. Dolores Maciel Santos. Yanil Cabrera. Joshua Cordero. Taylor Miller. Penelope Brito. Ellen Abreja. Christiana Indun. Avesta Teta. Itanya Goldenberg. Glennie Castro. Lucretia Sawyer. Amadou Ba. Jody K. Francis. Jennifer Medina. Peter Vasquez. Francine Guzman. Emma Marti. Elizabeth Valdivinos Pantoja. Amal Miele Busonoy. Debbie Ann Dixon. Sonia Patino. Miguel Onofre. Daryl Mendiola. Luisa Sotelo Cristanos. Manuel Nunez. Ana Patricia Olivera Medina. Nicole Arevalo. Precious Opurum. Thomas Benke. Michelle Toribio. Winifred Primpa. Brianna Duvedier. Diana Gomez. Kavita Menbalhal. Cindy Persad. Stephen Carabao. Michael Fahey. Denise Falcone. Abanub Hanna. Jency Ross. Marie Elise Milius. Mohammed Yasser. Emmett O'Boy. Nicole Zarzuela, Samantha Calero, Nicole Lynch, Delvimson Espinal, Kay Kuratomo, Agnes Dico, Nadine Zerfe, Alicia Lindo, Donna K. Taylor Medley, Takesha Dyer, Deandra Gurdial, Arlene Concepcion, Ronesi Lopez, Agnes Chago, Rasamnenwe Kedrago, Lisette Castro, Abdul Wahab Malik, Usama Ikram, Mubin Akram, Erica Solar, Mariana Perdomo, Jasmine Rodriguez, Tiandra Pilier, Hannah Raytelu, Raylyn Collado, Lady Maritza Gomez, Pamela Rosario, Yamilet Vasquez, Safwan Obosayan, Jennifer Thalis, Laura Feliz, Katharina Pieterse, M. Abdul Mukut, Kalugo Kone, Catherine Pena, Tanik Raman, Crystal Perdomo, Mamadou So, Samira Mahadou, Jasmine Holder, Stephanie Garcia, Omar Castro Beter, Lucrecia Polanco, Susan Young, Shanika Colbert, Marina Huth, Stuti Bista, Nicholas Morales, Mei Yuan.
Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday. Tiffany Withers, Christian Gomez, Tania Camarillo Contreras, Eric Arangudi, Maritza Martinez, Milady Dickinson, Samantha Huss, Marissa Gordon, Beatrice Ruiz Rivera, Carmen Ortiz, Keisha Howard, Wildoria Dulce, Saida Said, Brenda Fantasia, Laura Flores, Stacy Martinez, Kevin Donfe, Emily Wenjing Shui, Jamaica Emerson, Stephen Manfredi, Wen Lin Zhu, Claudia Martinez, Eric Stein, Carcidi Elian Charles, Christelle Joinville, Kidia Lainez, Brianna Garabito, Arlinda Abdisha, Kiefer Rosado Cuevas, Teresa Joseph. Bethany A. Rondon. Shafiu Abdul Aziz. Keisha de los Santos. Elena S. Ortega. Pole Canon. Gaber Guzman. Grace Oteng. Edwige Akionove. Fatmata Jallo. Kayan Brown. Ruby Garcia. Tamara Escalasi. Nini Balde. Gabriel Pabon. Diamar Peralta. Gabi Lahave.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Victor. Will the magna cum laude candidates please join us? Jada Eichelberger. Heather Watley. Sarah Shakil. Vishwanu Persad. Marion McEachin. Letitia Easter. Omar Simreen. Brianli Orania. Holly Haran. Natalia Henry. Shafir Chowdhury. Katie Cruz. Lisbeth Franjul. Sarah Malone. Darren Suket. Brian Saavedra. Bushra Islam. Charlotte Copeland. Isamari Burgos. Tenzin Yangon. Onamika Ahmed. Lusana Dominguez. Yusra Batagi. Dorixa Gonzalez. Jenny McCrae. Kayla Smalls. Rugiatu Balde. Adrian Gagne. Whitney Berger. Ebriesha Davis. Sophia Gergatsoulis. Evangelina Joseph. Bushira Agbere. Andre Dorf. Christopher Chervasi. Ilana Moss. Anisha Prendergast. Stephen Nunez. Rafiana Martinez. Hersey Lasso Vero. John Delpe. Ingalia Dixon. Letitia Paisley. Simran Paul Kaur. Monica Vicente Sosa. Rebecca Greets. Rebecca Islam. Madeline De Jesus. Javia Augustin. Ramsey Tapia, Nicholas James, Erenzazu Iescas, Yudelke Iven, Marielid King Guzman, Catherine Davia, Anaya Donaldson, Rebecca Gonzalez, Arlene Perez, Lina Jimenez, Carmen Yudi Ochoa, Lauren Ramos, Kelly Riggins, Kimana Smith, Jennifer Jones, Lisa Lavoie, Ilsa Lunlin, Franklin Vasquez Gomez, Chantel Castillo, Jerice Hines, Arabelle Gomez, Jasmine Cortez, Takawa Amufali, German Sosa, Jaharutel Fareya, Camila Arias, Haiti de la Cruz, Crismay Pichardo, Lisette Carolina Ventura Concepcion, Josephine Ramnath, Javier Cardenas, Elisa Toro, Tonia Adams, pardon me, Manisha Siriksoon, Amira Tereb, Juan Hernandez, Renel Villafana, Mihak Parvez, David Agoha, Angelica Desipeda, Aful Akoma, Patricia Bascom, Sherry Ann Brown, Susan A. Adiko, Lisve Wispe, Evelyn Villanueva Martinez, Fabia Bouchra, Nathaniel Bode Donkor, Ebuka Emesim, Adama Zangre, Isaac Allen Gima, Samuel Mofo, Arachel Vargas, Abdullah Diakite, Stefan Joseph, Diamond Zaire, Nikari Polino, Andrew Rosario, Johanny Cavedo, Johnny Cavedo, Koblal Ramlokan, you could tell me, Victoria Ishake, Victoria Chorna, Javier Ortiz, Cruzitza Jones, Cabrian Gathers, Christina Concepcion, Amy Rodriguez, Tatiana Coelho, Daniela Ubaez, Nayes Garcia, Magdalena Garcia, Candy Gonzalez, Yelisa Rodriguez, Samuel Owusu, Taryn Wirtz, Kadiatu Balde, Jonetta Ferdinand, Portia Kofi, Erica Tavares, Tuesday Riccardi, Jinesh Shaji, Albania Corniel Ferreira, Christina Roman, Ashley Pena, Doreen Dijon, Carol Pichardo, Ogochua Inofio, Angela Gonzalez, Cindelise Ortega, Lucia Zakatelko, Kelsey Payne, Ashley Dixon, Carrie-Ann Johnson, Theory Premier PJ Mahalapambu, and will the cum laude honorees please join us? Thank you. Gotcha. Mary Morphe.
This is a litmus test, by the way.
And Daly Garcia Inoa. Aralise Loha. Deborah Bernard. Yolori Hernandez. Richeli Flores. Christian Geraldo. Haiti Rodriguez. Raisa Melendez Corsino. Janice Stevens. Laura Simon. Litsi Chembe. Eli Perez Mejia. Yesil Familia. Gabriela Huaraca. Manyamu Kamara. Ada Boro. Ramatulahi Diallo. Marisol Rodriguez. Annabelle Tavares. Dione De La Cruz. Antonia Pagmemi. Tron Hennessy. Leonie Jones. Jacqueline Sotomayor. Deborah Carmona. Here. Kayla Martinez. Rosemary Molina. Janaya Jones. Jenny Palchizaka. Dorcas Ojenigabe. Belaine Trinidad. Eliana Felix. Karine Agramonte. Jessica Paola Castrillon. Madison Rogers. Nereli Nolasco Miliano. Alfonsina Marte Tavares. Kishla Torres. Erin Ann Vasquez. Charmaine Young. Isha Holloway. Jalisa Lopez. Irene Van Eycker. Tanya Murillo. Gabriela Marie Perez. Jacqueline Burgos. Edgard Cruz. Angelica Ordonez Perez. Daira Arias. Aisha Rasul. Caitlin Torres. Gigi Dispara. Balfour Ompasa Antwi. Isaac Vicente Borquez. Araceli Barroso. Skylar Jones. Mariela Vidal. Daniela Acosta. Edwin Martinez. Gianna Gonzalez Provino. Ashley Alvarado. Yuliani Cabrera. Genesis Pellegrin. Jolisa Monegro. Estefani Angeles. Taisher Green. Caroline Vasquez. Leda Oberg. Khadijah Roper. Yeshivet Dukase. Brenda Leger. Ashley Caraballo. Ashley Batista. Carla Fienco. Carmen Castro. And I, Kelly. Jacqueline Aramboles. Georgiana Cisak. Jaylene Maldonado. Andrew Besamore. Ibrahim Sowene. Alicia Polino. Denise Williams. Jose Abreu Costana. Margarita Alvarado. Alondra Meta. Stephen Schifrin. Samuel Flete. Mildred Trinidad de Marti. Jaylene Acosta Molina. Irana Satis. Stephen Tejada. Anna Burgos. Renee Smith. Jocelyn Gabriel. Anthony Iescas. Johanna Biahana. Kevin Pena. Giselle Barroso. Zainab Yahya. Charlene Genoval. Jean Otto Owusu. Jeanette Haddo. Brianna Stevens. Kalisha Hall. Atia Williams. Edwin Acosta. Jessica Huerta Salas. Jennifer Diaz. Beatrice Ciali Alwume. Francesca Cornelio. Yelisa Castillo. Denise Pena. Kiara Lopez. Eula Manning. Julia Ramkisoon. Melissa Gomez. Veronica Longo. Hussein Abdul. Arlie Flores. Stephanie Salas. Brincy Duran, Cecilia Valdez, Folashade Olatunde, Efara Odum, Denise Fabian, Diana Mota, Deshaun Reed, Kiana Alexander, Binpa Tukara, Eslibel Garcia, Hope Sanders, Erica Goodman, Aniqua Manaf, Anthony Mena, Mariel Amonte, Maria Serra, Veronica Aquino, John Quito, Sira Sissoko, Nadira Kanam, Arielfe Perez, Arielfe Perez, Zacharias Arelis Vasquez, Jessica Teki Mika, Abigail McCoy, Sophia Durfdola, Rosangela Frias Gomez, Michael Moreno, Devin Fuentes, Samaria Castillo, Francis Abanonu, Kenan Higgins, Benedicte Irelu, Stephen McPhee, Zenobia Barnins, Gofran Neji, Teresa Morales, Ryan Marte, Yanibel Brito, Rayuz Masena, Kadichadu Gore, Jasmine Guerrero, Priscilla Harris, Candy Vasquez, Tracy Mercedes, Anna Hernandez, Mary Frimpong, Dignalisa Freynoso, Elvis Victorio Valbuena, Filomena Mehani, Marlene Mosquea, Stephanie Hernandez, Jacqueline Hernandez, Kiyatu Konate, Serena Byfield, Yaderi Adames, Brandy Balbuena, Janae Franklin, Rashani Fernando, Karen Valencia, Carmen Casado, Yenny Abreu Mendez, Fiordalisa Martinez, Isha Solang Serrano, Erica Mercado, Monica Catri, Catherine Contreras, Edward Jennings, Basira Soare, Ariel Morgan, Borana Sesi, Aisha Jagmohan, Shanique James, Anna Medina, Nazifa Mosobir, Aisha Usman, Aileen Salcedo, Xavier Richards, Yuki Cerviche, Ariana De Niro, Christine Daly, Vilma Poveda Roman, Tahiro Barry, Kujeji Jabi, Mame Sam, Dericia Huggins, Reese Carlin Figueroa, China Torres, Siobhan Hoshing, Samuel Addo, Charlene Minir, Lucy Gil Sanchez, Aya Jaber, Veronica Munoz Jimenez, Flor Tenesaka, Shante Fraser, Antoinette Decor, Leslie Quezada, Astrid Upia de Reyes, Bernard Quapong Tete, Nathalie Lopez, Amber Soto, Vanessa Marte, Asil Mena, Elena Rodriguez, Catherine Portillo, Julia Thomas, Fatima Sidibe, Sibi Lawson Drake, Emilia Abreu, Sonia Wong, April Colon, Karina Alvarez, Briquenya Coloni, Nina Towns, Jasmine Rodriguez, Marie Claire Melus, Eyapong Emmanuel, Violette Babi, Camila Ben Cosme, Kenneth W. Aqua, Stephanie Villafane, Walter Mendoza, David Asante Danso, Stephanie Singh, Nicole Curiel, Jumara Chowdhury, Melanie Crisol, Estea Cabrera, Nathalie Guerrero, Stephen Johnson, Kevin Cruz, Oscar Benito Segura Perez, Madeline Tejada, Gisela Skinner, Jasmine Delgado, Pauline Flores, Maria Lacorte, Vanessa Hawkins, Bakhtiar Ahmad Rabi, Jocelyn Gardada, Chanel Goring, Caridia Diakite, Melanie Peralta, Simone Gowrie, Joya Francis, Claudia Alvarado, Jimmy Santana, Maria Gutierrez, Patricia Chea, Moises Vicente, Casimir St. Juste, Philip Adeyeye, Lindsay Torres, Alejandro Morales, Yasmin Flores, Angela Rincon, Adriana Witter, Jocelyn Infante Lopez, Khadija Ahmed, Habiba Mohammed, Irene Thervgatu Babu, Farjana Soa, Michael Diamore, Nathaniel Gary, Natalia Palencia, Dorothy Peralta, Patricia Morales, Rodney Phoenix Jr., Jennifer Coelho, Ryan Padilla, Genesis Andrade, Lilybeth Mendieta, Blanca Vidals, Gloria Santiago, Tamora Burney, Fatima Perez, Isabel Galan Reynoso, Arlene Machado, Lamar Varlac, Jonathan Soto, Destiny Ventura, Genesis Hernandez, Eusabia Vasquez, Rebecca Aragon, Danielle Montañez, Emily Rionette Keo. Thank you. Paul Amakeko. Congratulations, everybody.
This closes Lehman's Honors Convocation Ceremony of 2022. Let us take a moment to recognize the family members of our honor students with our applause. And a round of applause for all the faculty who have played such an important role in our honor students' lives. Let us thank everyone who helped to make this ceremony successful. Thank you, Professor Alan Molnar and the Lehman Band for their beautiful music this evening. Thank you all for attending. The photo booths will be stationed outside for capturing the memories of this wonderful evening. Good evening and thank you, and see you tomorrow for our commencement ceremony.